Hello everyone, this is Heroes Trivia. Welcome back to our Ramses Egyptian showcase as we continue with our pre-release coverage of Total War Pharaoh. And we continue for episode 3 from turn 13. Our armies are deep in enemy territory. We had a huge setback, which made us spend a few turns to recruit this army again. But this army has proven quite capable as we wiped out pretty much all their armed forces. They have retreated back into the garrison. It does have a pretty hefty group with outpost reinforcement coming in as well. We would have to go and spend time to take out the fort to reduce that group, but we don't have that time. So we're going to take them head on, even though we will get this group. Now, these bodyguards are a problem. We learned it the hard way the first time. We spent too many of our militia units to try to take them down. So we're not going to make that mistake again. We're going to just basically buy time, kill everything else, and then go back and kill them later. It's a familiar map. We fell down here once before. Hopefully we won't make the same mistake twice. Now the reinforcement army, we can take advantage of the situation and maybe try to wipe them first. Sandstorm. Rather not have a sandstorm. This is okay. Once again, reinforcement coming in. That should be the 600 men coming from the outpost. Everyone else should start inside. We could try a strategy where we sneak one of these victory points. We can stay hidden here and sneak in and see if we can capture the points with just maybe two. Actually, let's take our very injured militia units. They can capture just the same. This would be kind of our sneaky ticket to try to get a victory out of this. Meanwhile, the majority of our forces will still attack from the front. Should we go take care of them? Maybe. If we go here, I don't know if we can buy enough time for our troops there. We would have to deploy somewhat like this to force them to come out of this exit, but then we're caught in the middle. I'm not sure how well we will do against that. But if we position our troops here, I think the AI will be mostly here, and they would not get such a good sneak behind. Kind of torn here. I like this ridge.
We will bring it all down! Warriors of Canaan!
Alright.
We do not have as many javelins!
We are going to go for it.
Strength is power! Hold your position!
We might be stopping a lot of their reinforcements from coming in with this deployment, which I think is okay. As long as a few of them come in, we get what we want.
Immediately!
Fight for Pharaoh!
We also have to cover the flanks.
They are terrified of our things!
It's a gamble. Let's do it. Have we blocked too much that no reinforcements coming in?
Never back down!
That's an alternative plan. We just keep a few units here to make sure no one can come in.
Nothing will stop us!
Or we have to back off a few units to see if we can trigger some reinforcement from coming in. We need to open up some space, basically. Okay, they don't feel like they're coming out either. Alright, we're gonna back up a little bit at a time.
Swordsmen! On the march! Onwards! We have them surrounded! We stand
Since they're not coming out of the settlement, we have time to toy around with this idea. There we go.
Infantry moving!
Okay. Definitely more than we wanted.
To
But this is okay.
Clubs! Arrows away! For my legacy!
At least we have a flank there.
Axe warriors!
They're just pouring out.
Never back down! You will know
Okay,
defeat!
these two range units should be easy
I
feasting.
fear nothing! Axe warriors! With
Okay,
me!
sacrifice them a little bit.
March! We are hacking them up!
Arrows ready!
Can we... Alright, don't see anything going on
Stay
there.
close!
We're gonna go
Move
here.
as one!
He's gonna get killed. We have pretty strong units on him, even though he is a
We are
enemy general.
unstoppable!
We don't want him to run away.
Fear nothing! Bows, release! Kill the savages! Fire! God, no! Axe warriors!
Okay, we got rid of their general.
Strong spirit!
At a pretty heavy cost for our charging units.
Strength is power! Fight for Pharaoh!
They're not coming out.
Always strong! Shoot them down!
Alright, shoot this group. That's what we should shoot. Most of them already escaped. Save our ammo
War is my calling.
for the fight inside. See if we can catch this guy.
Axe warriors! Our men die here!
Yeah, we're in a fight, that's fine. Very favored here.
To bloodshed! Shoot arrows!
They're trying to chase this group. Yeah, this scatter is really weird.
Our enemy is fleeing! Archers fire! Bows release!
This is really odd.
Fight for your brothers!
Alright, it doesn't matter. We don't have to chase that group. They can get in if they
This
want.
way, brothers!
Yeah, I don't want to chase that. Alright, everyone who's not part of our sneaking group need to attack from this entrance here. We're gonna reset. They get one unit from the garrison. Oh, another one came out. Ranged, so we can just chase that down.
Spill blood!
We'll commit 2 units just to speed it up a little.
Take this
Most of the initial phase is going to be ranged.
They have nowhere to run! Break them!
Alright, I'm going to start things off because I have insane range. I'll go after their archer.
To bloodshed! They cannot keep us out! Yes! I am invincible! Fight for you, brothers! Shoot them down! March!
Yeah, they're in action, but they should win this.
Kill them all! Sons of Egypt! Soldiers, move! As one! Cleanse the homeland! To battle! Glorious combat! Destined for victory!
Yeah, we have firewall moving.
Warriors of Canaan!
On the march!
We have them! Look at that scurry!
Alright, we don't want to go too far.
Into position!
We will do it!
Spill blood!
Hold there, men! We aim through!
Have they finished their job? Oh, please hurry. We need them.
Devastate them!
Never back down!
Marksmen!
Release!
On the march!
Alright, we absorb most of their attention. They're going. Once they clear out, we can sneak in from the back.
Always ready!
Spill blood!
For the ages!
Fire! Hold there, men!
Yes!
It's not going to use fire.
Axe
Alright,
warriors!
throw one body at that. No more.
Always strong!
And then this unit. Maybe need to cover this gap here. We'll keep them on the side.
Axe warriors!
We gotta go.
It will be ours!
With me!
Move, warriors!
Oh my god.
Strike through! Send them arrows!
Prodigy of war!
Never back down!
They might not be able to hold.
Axe warriors! Strong spirit!
Gotta kill these archers quick.
I never miss! Shoot them down!
Just want to get some bodies there. If we can sneak in from the side, given we're so small.
Marching on!
Out of ammo. Okay, we're gonna sit out of this.
All for Egypt!
Marksmen, let fly! Spill
Sneak in,
blood!
sneak in, sneak in.
Clubs!
Okay, we can get in and try to kill some of these weaker units.
Soldiers move!
I know we can die for the archers as well, but I feel like we can outshoot those. We gotta clean up the front lines a little bit. This one's almost routing. Alright, we got their attention. At least they're going back. Keep 2 units out of the way. Alright, all the easy ones have been killed. Now we go after them.
Strike through! Born to do battle!
Is there a better position for them? Okay, they won. Charge out.
Glory!
And then once we
Infantry
get
moving!
behind the flank,
Marching on!
hit that. Alright, they won. Come on, get back over here.
How can we win? Strike them!
We stand strong! Warriors of Canaan!
Alright, we're gonna go in and try to hunt down some
We are
archers.
unstoppable!
Try to be useful.
Clubs!
Try to make sure that unit doesn't bounce back.
This is
Alright, we lost the whole unit. Oh, they're not chasing us anymore. Alright, we'll block whatever they're coming from. We're going for this victory. Our reinforcement's coming. Sneak in, sneak in.
Chosen.
Charge that.
We will not
Go
fight
back a
them.
little bit. It's just the generals for the most part,
Fear nothing!
which is a big problem actually.
Black in the sky.
We try to kill this.
Bludgeon them with a broken weapon!
Hero of destiny.
Yeah, we got 2 fresh units coming back.
Onward!
And we're working pretty hard at those points.
Get marching!
Destiny calls. Never back
Yeah,
down.
this is a free target.
Clubs!
Go over here.
Marksman.
He's done.
Spill
They just
blood!
need to hold a little longer.
Send them arrows.
A lot of their units are routing already.
Swordsmen!
With me.
Alright, Ramses gonna go help capture this point.
March.
But those 2 guys can still join. But I think we got
We
this.
are unstoppable.
We just need to stall out these guys.
Superiority was never
Kill
in doubt.
that.
Archers.
Come back and join.
Destroy them!
Shoot those arrows.
You'll die!
We have what, 2 guys left?
Spill blood!
Shoot
I have
arrows.
1 guy left here. Can we kill him? Thank you.
clubs! We will not falter! I need to rest.
We need to kill this guy.
Swordsmen!
Make sure they don't get on the point. Block it here. Capture is going.
War is my calling.
We don't need to go to that point. We just need to stop this.
With me!
They'll capture it in time.
There is no hope!
Okay, at least that unit's gone. Just get rid of this
No
one.
challenge!
I don't think our archers can do anything
Always
here.
strong! Retreat, damn it!
Alright, they're back.
Right
Little one
there.
sneaking through the back.
On the march!
All units that can
Strong
shoot.
spirit!
Can we get this guy? How far back can we
This
pull?
way, brothers!
Alright, we block them.
Fight me!
Die! This way!
We got both
brothers!
points. They're trying to capture it back.
Hug them down!
Oh, we just get a bonus. Oh, we still have to win this.
Ramesses!
Ramses is not good in
On the
melee.
move!
Hack them down!
Okay, we're gonna take a lot of damage pulling out like that.
Run!
Do we not have any more ammo to shoot at this guy?
Fire! Fire!
Flank this.
Marching on!
Run.
Gain ground!
Running away is maybe not the best idea.
Fall back!
Alright. Close one, but we got it. These generals are very stubborn. We need to get some javelin, I guess, to take care of that.
We can overcome any challenge.
Oh, we get Egyptian legacy on these victories. We'll occupy it. Alrighty, so the game crashed after the capture, but it's fine. We're back exactly where we are.
Calls me, and I am compelled to answer.
We gained the Faller Poisoner. Turn wounded reduced by 1, movement on land for enemies in the region reduced by 10%. Okay. Underdog trait, melee attack, melee defense boost. To be honest, our archer unit is pretty weak. I would actually prefer if we get another weapon. They've been really bad in direct combat, and perhaps boosting some of their melee attack and melee defense will help here. Armor goes down by a whole bunch. Speed goes up, melee attack goes up by 3, melee defense goes up by 7. Huh, this is holding us back quite a bit. The underdogs grant on self. Once we're in melee, there are fewer than 2 enemy units in range. It's disabled, so when we are fighting against greater number, this is active, and we get additional 3 points of melee defense, melee attack, plus 10 morale. It's not terrible, and it's a 20-meter effect radius, so our allies nearby would also pick up this bonus. Not bad. Alright, we can put the point here. We really want this additional melee defense for the whole army, which is quite good.
Destined for greatness.
We want to recruit a few more units. Native units has increased. We have Shasu tribesmen. We've been using pretty much exclusively Habiru's militia. It served their purpose. 43 speed. They have the same speed. A little bit extra morale. A little bit extra armor. More health per stats, but very expensive. Cost twice as much. And has 5 point less melee attack. Not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. The Biru Raiders. 54 damage. Charge bonus is quite high. These might be a better cost. We also have a lot of units that are really, really down. But we are going to do some raiding as well. Let's grab
Answer
2 of
the
these.
call of fate.
We actually can't really
Become part
afford
of
their
my legend.
food. We'll decide this at end of turn. Let's go take a look at the merchants. So this is what's in our cart, and this is what the merchants have in the region. So we're doing sort of a trade, I guess. Right? The value of the item, which is 10, we can get 50 point worth of items back. Here they are. We get a shipwright. Wow. 12 turns of 10% production increase for food, stone, gold, bronze, and wood from buildings. And then for our ports, we get additional 20%. Own armies in this region? What does that mean? How do armies produce more food and wood? We get 4,000 food income, which we paid 2,000 food with the fig. So if we get 4,000 back for only 40 of the cost, we're making food. Is this an infinite 60 wood per turn effect? These cost 5, but 40 food. These cost... yeah, so this is a double of the food. These ratios are not the same here. Getting 30, we're actually getting 20 free wood there. Ooh, this ratio is not the same either. Olive oil jars pack much more of a punch. A ceiling. Construction cost 10%, wood increase 10%. These are the same ratio. 10% food upkeep is, in my opinion, probably worth more than 4,000 food straight up. Let's grab this and grab this. Either this trade route, you know, we can make it give us a... basically we pay 2,000 food and we're getting 5,000 back. Or we might get this item. I can trade right away. Wow. I can come home with the item. Alright, or can take these items and trade them farther up. Oh, this is interesting. Anyone want the olive oil? This is a fairly interesting game mechanic. Actually quite happy with this. Alright, I don't see anything right away. We're gonna go back. Come back with the item, we'll send them out again. We can look for our 2 court actions again. At the bare minimum, we should be gossiping every turn so we can get enough to do things like embezzle. Right, now we have
Egypt
60.
raised us well, unlike some of these more questionable characters.
Trying to figure out what this gives us. Ensure a single building category will have its cost reduced by 25%. Gain a free use of embezzled plots. That's a plot. Right, steal gold and frame a target position holder. Ah.
Consider your request granted by the power of the Divine Court.
Alright, we'll try to embezzle then. We'll see when it resolves what happens.
All will remember me. Proud son.
In the name of...
I stand
Right.
strong.
He's ready to peace out, but we are going to wipe him out. We also need to raid him.
The future of Egypt.
I'm considering maybe combining some forces. I doubt they have much left. We're probably going to try to hurry through this. I don't want to sack that.
Blessed by the gods. Ramesses the Bold. I will gather the greatest to my cause.
Right, this frees up our food. We're not going to pay for units that's just not ready.
Let the ranks swell.
This is the reason why we can get the raiders. I don't like the building, but we're going to keep it for now. Livestock pasture, 250, 235 food, pretty stable. Yeah, only 22 stone, we can afford that. This one's a little expensive, trading that much stone for wood. It's not something we want to do at this point. There should be one free building in the future. Our influence is going to slowly grow here. We're going to need happiness. So it's going to be these 3 buildings in the end. We'll get rid of this. But of course not now.
Boundless ambition.
They sacked it. How much to repair? 172 stone? Let it repair by itself at this point? We have 2 workforce. Yeah, this is a nice building to have. Let's get this going. The raiding armies, I don't know actually. I can't really afford that much stone. Let's save it until we can get ourselves more stone. I have to get this. They colonized it, I think, which is totally fine. 8 more turns. Oh, we actually lose a point for the battles won. Leave us alone, Pharaoh. You're raiding that too, sacked it. I mean, his units should be pretty elite. Want bronze and gold for food? No thanks. I really don't have time to take care of them. Oh, big stack. That's not good.
My brothers fight beside me.
I mean, this war makes a little bit more sense, I guess.
You love.
Okay.
I was born for war.
This is just
I
a
will burn everything you
diplomacy chain effect. The more factions we're at war with, the weaker we
Beyond
look.
compare.
The weaker we look, the more factions that's going to go to war with us.
My will is absolute.
Rinse and repeat.
The gods will decide my fate.
We might have to defend here. How do I convert this? Ah, okay. Yes, we want to get the dried fish item. And then we'll cash this out. Yep, we can start one right away. Now, it's funny we produce stone blocks because we are not having any stone income. Let's go somewhere else. We now have a new armor that we're not using. It's worth 25. There's a bronze upkeep reduction. This is what they values actually. Egyptian beer. This bonus doesn't feel that strong. They don't actually have to... Oh, we can get stone here. Alright, we're going there. But they want beer, right? So we can go here and get beer and then trade it for better stuffs down here in the Western Desert. So we'll do a two-stepper. Alright, we can technically bring as much as we want. We can bring, this is 150 value, 6,000 food, 4,000 left in the bank. Bring the armor that we're not going to use. This might be a little bit overkill. Let's do 10.
Forging my fate.
We gotta get our raid done.
I am unstoppable.
Made the army a lot cheaper.
Make headway.
How much do we need to raid? 50% penalty? Alright.
With me, men.
We'll recruit here for another turn.
I summon the elite. My army will be elite.
We'll raid next turn. Back over here, I think we need to get our general out. Somehow he has 6 points. I still think that's the heir.
Proud son of Egypt.
Yeah, he has 3. That's a display error.
Open the gates.
What do we need? We can still recruit these right now, but eventually we're not going to be able to if we lose our capital. We're up against some pretty strong armies. This
My
is
part
not
is my
strong.
own.
I guess this is the only elite group.
The
Pharaoh's
God
guards.
King does not bow.
I want no cowards in my ranks. We will gather strength.
Actually, we'll go
Only
cheaper
the best will
units.
stand beside me.
Discounts kick in next turn.
Be welcome in the court of Meneptah, beloved of the gods.
So I guess the embezzle will resolve on turn 6. Maybe we need some units. Oh, we can ask him for elite warriors. Alright, we're gonna gossip with him then.
I have a good feeling about you,
Build
friend.
this up. We can request it next turn.
I fight for my brothers.
Alright,
For
we can actually...
Pharaoh's glory.
This
If
is
you are
very
here
important.
To bray about your
He's the
destiny,
19 unit army that's in my
spare your
land.
breath.
And he's willing to give me a peace deal. Wow. What does he... He prefers stone. He doesn't care about the rest. Give me gold. $85-ish. A few bronze to make up for it.
Good came of this up.
That was crucial.
Burning for battle.
All will remember me. If you're here to bray about your destiny, spare your breath.
Actually, no, he prefers wood, right? We want to trade for things he does not care for.
I suppose that...
Mightiest of principles.
Warrior of Egypt.
I will defend my home.
It's not pressing.
I am the master of my own
What could a wretch
destiny.
like you have to offer?
Oh, never mind, different faction. I missaw the symbol. 3 point, huh? Wait, why is it 3.3 now? Oh, it's 3.3 just being displayed. He wants wood, gold. Alright, what if we just pay him off? Really don't want to lose land. We got some gold back from the earlier deals. We're making a healthy amount of wood. It's like 3 turns of wood, not a big deal. Obviously, food is the one that we have the most of. Alright. We're gonna pay him off,
That is fair.
given the amount of wars that we're currently involved in.
Battle.
So he's
All
off,
will
he's off.
remember me.
The Pharaoh's the only guy around.
Pharaoh answers to no one.
I can actually just kick him. Alright.
Ramesses.
He raided both of them. Repair costs still the same. Our dear Pharaoh. 3 workforce here. I feel like we want to boost this all the way up first. If we're going to spend stone, that's probably where we should spend it. I mean, this is just waiting for workforce. Are we still...
Fate favors me. This
Alright,
is
we're gonna get
your
2 more of
chance
these
for
this
glory.
turn, and then we're gonna get rid of that building afterwards. I want things that doesn't cost that much stone. Yeah, it doesn't really exist. We get tier 4. $800 stone for the wine market. My gosh. 845 stone. We're gonna have to get stone from our trade routes, I feel like. Alright, we're gonna build it. Let's put it under siege. Wait, did he declare war back against us? Is it because the Pharaoh's still at war with us? This... does not feel good. Well, victory is definitely not feasible, but we can try to inflict some damage.
They will wish they never came here!
I'm guessing this is the point we should defend. We got this nice little hill behind us to protect us from some of the range damage.
We will not falter!
But we also don't want to defend too far out, or else the tower's not going to be able to hit them.
They will never get inside!
Oh no, they're going to get
Warriors of
inside.
Canaan!
Can't even really defend that.
Axe warriors! Warriors of Canaan!
We stand strong.
Son of Egypt! They still cannot match us in skill! Move out!
At once.
Feel my power! March!
Yeah, diplomacy, I think it's still a little bugged out. Feels like if we're not at peace with the Pharaoh, his vassals will just immediately jump back, but then why can't we do a peace deal with them? Right? We paid money for this. Now, how good are these towers? That's the big question.
It's an ambush! Axe warriors!
We will not falter. This way, brothers.
Get marching! March!
Axe warriors.
Get marching!
We should charge. We have good charge bonus. Not really a defensive unit. Except for this guy.
Always strong! Show strength, brothers!
I'm gonna see how this tower works. I think I got slingers.
Warriors of Canaan!
Alright, once they make the turn, get a couple volleys, charge.
Send them to Mott! Axe warriors! Warriors of Canaan! I fear no one! Into position! Slingers loose!
Oh, it's not even accurate.
Axe warriors! Born to do battle! Warriors of Canaan! Axe warriors!
Players have to hold here.
We are unstoppable!
Can't really charge when there's two directions.
They will bleed!
Commit one side, but it's probably gonna ruin us.
Shoot those arrows! Never back down! Archers, fire! Axe warriors!
We'll just take a look at the match animation as we lose this fight. We'll kill some of the UI and go into cinematic mode. We are gonna lose, so it doesn't really matter for the command. This is our bodyguard unit. They should last the longest here. Topassion's shield.
Let's get out of here!
Alright, they got through our front lines. Archer's about to die here. So many enemies. I mean, for myself, match animation's not a huge selling point. I play the game pretty much top down most of the time.
Retreat, damn it!
Yeah, I don't think these towers do very much. Not sure if it's worthwhile to defend. Alright, looks like we have not been flanked yet, but we're about to.
Get out of there! Get out of there!
Where is our general? Right here. Let's see how he performs.
God save us!
Army lost. They took the point. Not too bad. We killed about 500 men. Yeah, but so much for peace negotiations. And we even canceled the recruitment. We also peaced out with them.
I will tear you limb from limb!
Okay, I mean, at this point, the whole world is going to declare on us. Oh. This is winnable. Feels like it's necessary for us to lock in a non-aggression pact with the Pharaoh as sort of a first move in the campaign. Even though, as an Egyptian faction, the man who sent me to take control of Sinai feels kind of weird that he's declaring war on us. It's like the general you sent to Sinai, the second he, lose a battle and the enemy has destroyed his army, you decide, oh, he looks weak. Let's declare war on the guy we sent over there.
To bloodshed!
Alright, it's just gonna be rain. Let's see. Army composition. Javelin, archer. Shasu warriors. Okay, not too impressed.
Axe warriors!
Do we take the long route?
With me!
Try to open up a flank. I don't think we need to go that far.
Get marching!
As long as we get to the side. They have to come through here.
Archers!
We just have to pull them back a little bit.
Let's march! Born to do battle!
Infantry moving! This way, brothers! Swordsmen! Marching on!
March! Move, warriors!
Always ready! In short
That
order!
cancels their movement. Okay.
On the march!
Axe warriors! This way, brothers!
Strength is power! Swordsmen! So much rain!
We will not falter! March! Move, warriors!
For
Now
our
hold.
glorious empire!
Always strong! With me!
Yes! Watch them bleed!
Hack them down! Axe warriors!
Warriors of Canaan! Get marching! Meet your death! I am sick of this sand! Axe warriors!
Warriors of Canaan!
With me!
Die!
This way, brothers! Die! Move, warriors!
We are unstoppable!
Meet your death! Hunt them down! You will suffer!
Alright, killed that.
Arrows!
Make them pay! God save us!
We're gonna ignore the generals. I think that's the hard lesson learned. They take forever to kill.
We stand strong!
When will this rain stop?
Wonder if we can activate underdog.
Fight up close!
More than 2 enemies nearby.
Fight me!
Yep. And it should be given to...
Watch for their javelin!
Is it just self? It's 20-meter range. That's what it says.
Swordsmen!
But they're not getting it.
The gods chose
It's just a self bonus.
Arrows away! We are unstoppable!
Wait, where did this guy come from?
Axe warriors! Marksmen!
We are not killing these guys fast enough.
Battle. Wipe them out!
Die!
We have a few guys left. Yeah, let's not do that.
These are the waters of Yam!
Axe warriors!
Get marching!
Fight for
2 units
Pharaoh.
left. Yeah, there's no push. There's no push here.
Fire!
I never miss!
Alright, he's broken. Got the win.
Canaanites! We will fight another day.
Quite costly, though. Our front line pretty much died. This is quite a lot. We'll take this.
The gods have blessed me.
Do we dare to raid? Given how weak we are right now.
Destiny calls me, and I am compelled to answer.
We gotta get
Let
it
them
done.
pay tribute.
If anything, this turn is the one we can get a bonus. Fighting battles far away without reinforcements. Morale boosts within our aura. Alright, we can finally lock in that bonus. Yeah. We'll pick up the presence bonus as well. We have access to a second title. So let's grab this melee defense +8.
Only skilled warriors should fight beside me.
We're gonna be losing a lot of land because whatever this
You truly believe the gods favor you?
what happened here? I know you're a vassal. He just grabbed you, forced you back into the war? We got a gems merchant. Royal decree is finished. I feel like we can cancel this. It's not worth spending it because we're gonna lose it.
Destined for greatness.
Alright, we can get some stone back from that. Still waiting for workforce. Be easier after we capture Hathor. So if we want to
Pharaoh's
peace
time is
out, we have to
valuable.
pay him
Do
off.
not waste it.
Which I feel like I have nothing that I can offer him to make this work. I can help him join one war. He thinks that's 0.1 help. I mean, it makes sense. I have no neighboring regions. Because my capital is the neighboring region. It's just a real bummer. Anything we can do with our courts to help him out? Strong arm the Pharaoh. Costs money to gossip with the Pharaoh. That's why we like you.
You are mixing with the right people now, friend. Use it well. I do not offer my assistance.
2 court
to the
actions per turn
undeserved.
is actually quite strong.
My army will be elite.
Alright, now we're having gold upkeep.
Become part of my legend.
Small negatives, we can deal with that. One more turn for that. We're not constructing anything. We're gonna lose a decent chunk of our land, but we have to wipe out one enemy at a time. It's gonna have to go together. 19 men not enough for you? Yeah, we're not gonna fight this one. I don't think it's gonna be that different. Let's see the casualty count. Okay, a little bit different. We killed about 500 last time. He raided it. He left it for us. He might go after it again. We're not going to do any upgrades. I don't think he can take that. They're going for our capital. I mean, I feel like at this point, the campaign's very hard to continue just because of this early war declaration by the Pharaoh, which honestly makes very little sense. But this is development in progress. The trade network having a ton of fun with this. Max movement to adopt this army. Max movement to adopt? I guess encamp stance. To adopt the encamp stance. And then speeds up construction of outposts for this region. We came here for the beer, because we want to trade the beer for something else later. There's only 3 beer. Fried fish. Yeah, the ratio of the food is pretty bad here. If we don't like this, we can just conclude the dealings and then just take what we have down to the western deserts. We can buy some stone and granite blocks and then do this trade here on the way back. Both can go here.
In an age of prosperity.
It's a very interesting mechanic. Alright, we got our ambitions fulfilled as well. We raided.
Beyond compare.
Wow, the raiding income. 298 gold. It is a gold settlement.
Blessed by the gods. Canaan will yield.
Alright, we'll have our first official siege. We have to build stuff to do the actual siege, so it cannot happen right away. We'll continue the siege for now. We'll come back, experience our first siege, and we might actually just jump to a different campaign afterwards, just because we cannot defend all these armies coming at us. It stems largely from the Pharaoh declaring war on us. And not much we can do about that. We'll try out a different faction, and we'll try out a different, like, Ancient Legacy. The trade one's already very fun. I think this is definitely a great one. Supplement some of the stone income that we would actually need. Makes a lot of sense. The court mechanic for Ramses seems very powerful with 2 actions per turn compared to other people, because, you know, if it's a 6-turn cycle, we basically get at least 6 free gossips, and that speeds up the regards that we can get with these characters, and we can get more requests because of that compared to other factions. So I think that is actually super powerful for Ramses. And we just have to deal with the early diplomacy game a little better. Definitely didn't expect the Pharaoh to stab us in the back, but you never know. And hopefully the developers actually kind of fix that before we get to the launch of the game, because that just does not make a lot of sense. So we'll come back, we'll do the siege battle next episode, and say goodbye to our Ramses showcase, and we'll hop over to a different faction. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and see you all next time. Bye!